Hi, let's quickly go over the Coming Soon dashboard to find out how to manage your licenses, brands and sites, and how to remotely control the sites and view their visitor statistics. Let's start off with the dashboard, which provides an overall overview of your account and quick links to all of our documentation categories. Let me also remind you that our support widget is always available in the lower right corner. That goes for the dashboard as well as the plugin. If you need us, you can always contact us via the support widget. If you have a narrow screen, you can collapse the left side menu to get some extra space. The download plugin link is pretty much self-explanatory. It gives you access to the latest version of the plugin. Moving on to the purchases. For most of you, you will only have one purchase from AppSumo. You can change your plan here, and you can see which extra features you have and how many licenses and active sites you have. For instance, this is a tier 3 package, so I have unlimited sites and I have only used ones. Moving on to licenses. You can create and have as many licenses as you need. You can have just one license and use it on 10, 20, 30 sites. That's not a problem. Or you can create individual licenses for each site. Each license has its own properties and limits. What I like to do is create a domain license. That means that I enter a domain name and then I don't have to enter the license key for the site that uses that license. It is simply auto-activated because it has a license of its own for that domain. Also, for every license, you can pick extra features, such as the themes that you will have or the custom branding. I will emphasize that the custom branding is enabled on a per license basis. So in order to use custom branding on a license, you have to select it in this custom branding dropdown. Now, moving on to brands. Again, you can have as many brands as you need, and you need to attach them to licenses. For instance, this brand is not used with any license, but if I go back here and edit this license and say that it uses the fancy Coming Soon, and we go back to brands, now we see that this brand is used on one license. Regarding brands, there are very little limits here. You can basically do whatever you want. Change the plugin name, short name, site URL, company name, note for the brand, main color, add your logo obviously, add custom CSS to the plugin, enter your support text, footer copyright, and as expected, if you do create a custom brand, all of the mentions of our parent company, Web Factory, will be removed. So this will truly be your plugin, which you can distribute to your clients and basically market it as your own. Moving on to sites. This is a list of all the sites that are using your Coming Soon license. In this case, I only have one site. What I can do from here is see the statistics. So in the last month, see how many visits we had per day, what were the top countries, top browsers, top devices, and the traffic type. So we didn't have any bots, it was all just humans using desktop devices. These stats are automatically updated, but if you want, you can always refresh stats and it pulls the latest ones. I also see that the Coming Soon mode is active on this site, and by using remote actions I can disable it with one click. So if you have 10, 20 or 100 sites, you can easily control them from this interface, enable, disable the Coming Soon mode, and view the stats. The profile gives you the chance to update your password and if needed change your email. Documentation is just a quick link to what you already saw in the dashboard, all of our documentation categories, and support merely opens our support widget. That's it. I hope we managed to familiarize you with our dashboard.